Hello and welcome to the long-awaited episode 3 to Not a Potato Podcast. This is Derek.
I'm Dom.
And again, we are lost with a valuable member, Dean. I promise he'll be back in about 5.5 months when we do episode 4.
Yeah, we like to keep the people waiting. We think it, building suspense really adds to the podcast.
I know you guys have been clamming for him. We really appreciate the 40 views last episode. We're gonna
the fan mail that didn't show up, but I know you sent it.
Yeah,
it's much appreciated.
We'll get it.
And the 3 unrelated suicides, pretty good.
I wouldn't say they're unrelated.
Mostly related.
Yeah.
But we like to stay positive here.
Yeah,
Not
okay.
a potato.
Obviously, the biggest news in all of not only America but the world is the drama between Kanye West, everyone's most loved. Never mind, I shouldn't say that, but between Taylor Swift, the most loved musician,
/ hated.
Now hated,
Yeah,
definitely is taking a turn worse for her.
Yeah, it took quite a turn, very quickly.
I mean, you heard the phone call and everything. Where she basically admitted that she wanted to be in the song. He said it, but she made a big deal that he didn't call her a bitch, like on the phone.
It's interesting because it makes you think about how, the whole world is PC now. Because, could you imagine, Eminem calling up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to put you in this song and say a negative thing about it. Do you mind?
Yeah, you're right. I never thought of it like that.
Yeah,
but it was nice that he called her.
Yeah, it was a nice gesture.
I wonder if he asked her before he went up on stage and, was like, yeah, you don't deserve this award. If she's like, yeah, no, it's all good.
Yeah.
That'll come out, the new Snapchat.
It's
in a
good
couple
for
days.
my career.
Yeah.
Did you see the video? Have you watched
the
music video?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, the music video?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no, I haven't even heard the song. I just heard that lyric.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So the music video, it's something definitely worth watching.
Okay.
Okay.
It's one of the Kanye West productions.
I'll tell you what, it's a lot of naked people laying in a bed. And you see everything.
Is his wife present?
Mm-hmm.
Wow, really?
Everyone's
Well, I
naked.
guess that's not really surprising.
Taylor Swift is naked in the video.
No way.
I swear to God.
And she's okay with that?
I guess it's all fake. It's on YouTube. You could see it on YouTube. So I'm guessing they're all
I always get my
dummies and
porn
everything.
from YouTube.
Yeah.
So this will be good. That'll be on there tonight.
I tried when I first started watching porn. I'm not gonna lie to you. I tried to find it on YouTube.
A lot of Rickrolls.
So many Rickrolls. So many Rickrolls.
Yeah. But
pretty tough.
Speaking of Rickroll, did you heard about Melania Trump? Is that her name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she kind of, not trying to get into politics, but she Rickrolled people. She actually said, not going to give you up, not going to let you down, and it just kind of...
Yeah. She gave
drop the mic on that.
one of the more interesting speeches to happen twice in a lifetime.
yeah.
Pretty good.
Anyways, back to Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
So you're signing with Kanye.
Oh, I'm definitely Kanye on this one. I think it's so savage that they recorded it.
It is. I thought it was illegal. Can't you not record?
Well, apparently she knew.
Oh.
Her people knew because Kim is filming a documentary.
That was a documentary?
It's part of it's part of the documentary she's filming.
Did they record it with her fucking iPhone?
So, yeah, apparently. So that, apparently Taylor Swift's people were aware that phone call was going to be recorded for the documentary.
She just sits on a throne of I.S.I.S.
Wonder
why she went through so many breakups.
Yeah. And then after she got exposed that she knew, she was like, oh, where's the phone call that says he's going to call me a bitch? And he calls her a bitch in, kind of an endearing way. You know?
You think so?
Not really. I'm reaching.
Yeah, but still.
Nah, I just don't
What's
like
the difference between that she's going to fuck you because she's going to make you famous? I don't understand. She's just, grabbing for straws there.
Yeah.
But,
no, I don't. I'm not a fan anymore of Taylor Swift.
I mean, she's beautiful and
you
lovely.
really think she's that?
She's my number one.
No way, Taylor Swift. You could do better. You could do better. Even your imagination has low self-esteem. You could do better.
Dude,
Taylor Swift.
Yeah.
Number one.
Maybe.
Nah.
I can't think of anyone else.
You're wrong. You're wrong. You're just wrong about that.
Maybe one of my old high school teachers is maybe number one, but no, she's definitely up there.
That chick from Wolf of Wall Street, who's in Suicide Squad now.
Yeah, she's alright. She's
yeah, whatever.
She doesn't do it like.
I guess I would swipe her on Tinder.
She's kind of a slut. I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
No, she's definitely attractive.
Yeah,
mostly because I've seen her at not personally, but I've seen her at Ranger games. Mm-hmm. So like raises her above. Yeah, I guess
for sure.
Taylor Swift doesn't even know hockey exists. So I guess.
She's probably offended by it if she knew it existed.
Yeah. A lot of fighting. She doesn't want that.
Too much fighting for Taylor.
Yeah, okay.
It's her neck. You ever see her neck?
It's long. I like that. That's like my thing.
Yeah?
Everyone knows that. Giraffes.
I mean,
my favorite animals.
You can't help. You think giraffes know that they have you think they look at other animals and they're like, wow, that's
like
fucked up.
I'm all the way up there.
No, like the neck thing. You know?
I don't know.
It makes you wonder. It makes you wonder if some animals know how weird that. Like if whales are aware that they're fucking huge.
I think they're aware. They gotta be. They gotta. I don't know.
Brings up an interesting point that we previously discussed. Do you think that a beached whale is committing suicide?
I think it knows. It's gotta know.
It's committing suicide?
It's gotta know it's getting closer to the fucking shore.
Or do you think it's just like the dumb whales? You know?
Yeah.
Like you think the whale takes off and they're like, Paul, how many times do we have to tell you don't go that close? Paul, and then next thing you know, he's on the beach.
Washed up.
Paul's on the beach.
People taking selfies with Paul.
And they're like, oh, guys, they go back to their family and they're like, Paul washed up on the beach, and everyone's like, well, yeah.
Yeah,
it was gonna. I mean, it was gonna happen.
I don't know. I think they know what they're doing.
Yeah.
I think they know.
You think a whale has ever tried a different diet? You think he's ever looked around at other whales and been like, I can't be like this forever?
But they eat like nothing. It's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah,
I guess I know where they're coming from on that.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Speaking of, I did something pretty disgusting today at dinner. So we had like an extra hamburger, and I was eating the hamburger. So I made myself the double stack thing from. Yeah, and my family was looking at me in disgust. I wasn't happy about it. I'm still not often
you see the double cheeseburger at family.
At home.
That's next level.
Yeah, everyone else is eating that with fork and knife, and I'm fucking not with a hamburger. But you know what I mean. Yeah. I eat all the hamburgers. Is what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm. I hate that. My sister, when she's on her diet fads, she'll cut up the cheeseburger. She takes a cheeseburger, takes it off the bun, and cuts it up and puts it in a salad. And I think that's too far. Now you're being pompous.
Yeah, that's just disrespectful.
Fuck you. Yeah, don't do that.
Why put the cheese on it, though? She's trying to be on a diet.
That's what I'm saying.
That's really wrong.
That's what I'm saying.
Is it like...
Fuck you.
Low fat, fucking...
No, it's regular old Kraft singles.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you guys don't try to go for, the
no.
deli. You go straight to Crafts.
Sometimes.
Is it bad that I'm an adult now and I ate Lunchables the other day? I went to this...
It's borderline.
Multiple.
How old are you?
I'm old. I'm an old. I mean, I'm not old, but I'm old enough to know what's good or bad.
You shouldn't do that. Yeah. Well, which one was it?
Is it bad that there were multiple ones?
Oh.
Or was it just... Obviously, I went for the classic pizza one.
Okay, that's a little...
favorite.
Yeah. Was it gross, or was it still kind of good?
I don't know. It was all right.
Okay.
I'm not going to not eat it again.
No, for sure. If I had to eat one now, it'd be the nachos.
That was one of them. The nuggets one's disgusting.
How many were there?
There's two.
Oh, you said one of them after the pizza and the nachos. Did I say more? Yeah.
No, that was it.
Because then
I don't like anything. I don't
have to go.
Not gonna eat the bologna.
Have to go talk to people.
Yeah.
I always thought that was gross from even when I was a kid. When other people ate the ham sandwich.
Yeah, that's a weird one.
Yeah, it's gross.
The
ham was reflective. You know what I'm saying? You could see yourself. Yeah.
It's not meant to be eaten.
And the ham. Much. Remember when Lunchables went off the deep end with Lunchables Extreme?
No.
And it was deep dish pizza.
Yeah.
It was bad. There was a bad time for Lunchables.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that.
Yeah. Did you ever try Kid Cuisine when you were younger?
It sounds familiar, but I don't think
it was a tray, and you put the entire tray in the microwave, and it was 7 different things. It was an entire meal.
I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah, it was gross.
I hit my fat spree, later on in life. I was kind of a skinny kid, and I didn't, I didn't really...
I was tubby younger.
That's better. That's for the best.
I guess so.
It's definitely for the best.
I mean, I definitely wouldn't eat mayonnaise sandwiches now.
That's disgusting.
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
That's not even fat. That's just disrespectful.
It was gross.
The family.
It makes you wonder if I had parents or not.
They let that go on. They're responsible for that.
That's their fault. That's gross.
I don't know if I can look at it the same way anymore, but...
I wouldn't do that now.
Often. I would hope not. I would hope not. You can put other things with the mayo.
Yeah.
Like cold cuts.
Oh, for sure.
There's a lot of things you can put mayo.
I should have done that back then.
Mayo is like the one thing that you're either on board with mayo or you hate mayo.
Yeah.
I'm on board with mayo.
Oh, me too.
I'm
And
a
it
big
seems
mayo
to me
guy.
like most of the people that hate mayo also hate other, like, white, white dressings.
Yeah.
It's a weird thing.
Yeah, that is weird.
That's a weird thing.
Something up
It's,
about that.
they know something.
Yeah,
They know
alright.
something we don't know.
All right.
Yeah.
So you've been playing any Pokemon Go lately?
Unfortunately, I have been.
I've loved it like the first 3 days, and then I caught myself driving and doing it. And I don't want to be the guy on the news that runs over like a flock of children trying to catch like a Rattata or some shit.
Yeah, I read.
Which is all I catch, by the way.
I go into work in the morning and sit down with my coffee, turn on the computer, and the first thing that pops up in the news is 3 kids walk off of a cliff.
No,
yeah,
no way.
Yeah. And then that makes you wonder.
You know what probably happened? Like the parents blamed Pokemon.
Oh yeah,
that shit.
yeah.
Like no, like stop that.
If you think at any point your children have the potential to walk off a cliff, like if you have that feeling, don't let them out of the house. And you know.
Did they catch anything?
You know. Like if there's someone, you know if your kid can walk. Like you know if your kid is that dumb.
Yeah.
Like someone comes up to you and they're like,
kid, if he's a whale, he's going on.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
I would walk off a cliff for like a Charizard or something. I'll be honest with you right now. Hopefully I survive. Oh, it was like a big cliff?
They died. All 3 of them. Yeah, all 3 of them died.
They just. I don't. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. You heard it here, folks. You heard it here first.
That's what happens in life.
All right, so maybe I wouldn't walk off a cliff for a Charizard. A Dragonite? Maybe. Maybe.
Gengar?
Yeah.
Bombs away. See ya.
Yeah.
I'm off that cliff.
I don't know. There's just nothing to the game any. Like I gotta wait for fighting.
It's just I need more. I need a little bit more than what's being given.
And,
I'm done trying to catch them all. Yeah. All I get is fucking Pidgeys, Weedles, and Rattatas.
Yeah, that's trifecta right there.
Yeah, that's the whole fucking game.
And the Pidgey ripoff, Spearow, I get all the time.
Yeah, but I don't even get that one that much.
Yeah.
You know? I see it, and the game's like, here, fuck you. Have a different one, you piece of shit. Yeah.
And don't even get me started about the eggs, because I hatched a fucking egg, and I got a Weedle from it.
Yeah.
I got a fucking Weedle from it. It wasn't even a good one.
Yeah.
It was just...
That'll make you kill yourself.
And that thing, I'm convinced that shit don't work. With the counting steps?
No, I think
it doesn't fucking work.
I think it works. It worked for me.
Nah, it's bullshit.
Maybe it's good. Well,
maybe I'm just not walking.
Maybe it's because you don't have an iPhone.
It probably is that. It probably is that.
You know, you get.
But it was made by Google.
You get what you pay for.
You think that'd help me out a bit? You know?
Nah. Even Google doesn't like their phones. The people at Google, you know what they use? iPhones.
Yeah, they would have to.
That's a fact.
You think Apple uses iPhone?
No, Apple uses Android.
They do? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of, so going back to Pokemon, you heard the Nintendo stock went up. Like 90% or some shit.
Yeah, like crazy.
The crazy thing is, Apple makes more money off that than Nintendo. Don't fact check me, folks, but I'm pretty sure.
Please don't.
Give us a like, subscribe, and then fact check if you want.
Otherwise, it's gonna be 8 to 12 months for the next video. If you're gonna fact check this one, it's gonna be bad. Yeah, please don't.
We're gonna get the one attorney or something, or like the one like Warren Buffett's watching or some shit.
Excuse me.
Nice to meet you, by the way, Warren. If you are watching, I appreciate.
I'd love to sit down, maybe talk about whales committing suicide.
I'm disappointed in Warren Buffett.
Why is that?
He's got like $30 billion, and he still lives in the same old house that he always has.
But does he maybe?
I'd buy a mansion and put it on a yacht. That's how, if I had that money. Are you kidding me?
That's true.
My pool would be the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'd try and buy like a section of the ocean.
Yeah.
And just, if I had $30 billion,
I'd be dead. First thing, like as soon as I see that number, I
would walk into a car dealership and just say, "I'll take it."
Yeah,
I'll take
around the house.
Everything, all of what you have, I want it.
My luck, it would be like a Volkswagen dealership or some shit.
Yeah.
Speaking of, have you not that this is any related to anything we're talking about, but I was in class today, and I'm looking at my calculator, and I'm realizing that the TI is like a monopoly over everything. Like you don't see any other calculators. ever.
I don't want to trump you here.
You have another calculator?
No, I don't have another calculator. But amongst the nerdiest people I know, and the highest math professors I have come into, the Casio is a better calculator than the TI. Yeah.
Okay.
But the reason being that us as students always use the TI is because the Casio can do too much.
We didn't want to hurt our brains when we're trying to use it.
No, it would be too easy. Our classes would be too easy.
Okay.
Because the Casio, you can put an entire math test in, and it'll just fucking you're done. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I was gonna say, do you know of any other monopolies? But now that I know, there's no fucking.
Do I know of any other monopolies?
There's really none anymore.
Yeah.
I would say Tesla, maybe for the electric car. Like, you don't really see a full.
That's true.
But everyone's doing it now.
That's
it's not
true.
cool to own
I guess
car.
there's legal monopolies, like in, not even anymore. I was gonna say public transportation in
Uber?
Manhattan, but really not even.
Yeah.
But there's no other subway system besides the MTA.
That's
you
true.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there
Let's
are
build our own fucking.
there are some like legal monopolies for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
But no, I can't think of.
Well, now the calculator was my like.
Oh, well,
big one.
Well, sorry.
Right. So there's no monopoly.
Well, who makes cereal besides Kellogg's? Like children's cereal.
I feel like there's gotta be a lot. Well, they make like every.
I feel like if you think about
General Mills.
General Mills.
Yeah,
that's
there we
a
go.
good one.
All right,
there we go. Because a lot of cereals, even that you wouldn't think of, are still made by Kellogg.
By Kellogg. I know. Was Fruit Loops Kellogg?
What the fuck is a Kellogg?
I don't know.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know.
Yeah.
A Kellogg. Yeah.
What was your favorite top 5 cereals? Please, God. Please, God.
I got a weird one.
Don't be a sadist.
I got a weird one.
All right.
My number one.
You're starting with number 1.
I'm gonna start with number 5.
Okay.
Love Corn Pops.
Corn Pops.
Yeah.
Is your number 5.
It's my number 5.
I'm gonna give you a pass because it's low, but I'm not impressed so far.
All right. Nah. Fruit Loops is a classic.
Right. Okay. Little basic. But
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
It's gotta be in there.
Yeah.
Gotta be in everyone's top 5.
I'm struggling.
Around the world. If it's not in the top 5, go to the nearest cliff and try and catch a Charizard.
Yeah, alright. Number 2.
Yeah.
You gotta go with the Fruit Loops.
You said Fruit Loops.
Did I say Fruit Loops?
Yeah, you really fucking like Fruit Loops.
I gotta go with it's right. No, what's the one that's like the Fruity Pebbles?
Fruity Pebbles. That's a lock for a top 5. Okay.
And one is like this weird blueberry thing I used to have. I think my mom made it in the basement because nobody has ever heard of it.
That's weird. Yeah. That's weird.
But I didn't use her milk though. We had one in the fridge.
Yeah.
Not that. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
You sound like you know yours.
In no particular order.
Okay. Well, you can't do that.
Think these are locks. These are locks for the top 5. No particular order.
You gotta do an order.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Frosted Flakes.
What number?
All right. We'll put
Cinnamon
Toast Crunch is like pretty close to number 1.
That's a good one.
Frosted Flakes is like, I'm going to say it's like a number 3.
Okay.
Fruity Pebbles, numero 2.
I can see that. That's
Fruity Pebbles.
I mean, it was my number 2. That's why I can see it.
Fruity Pebbles.
It's good. Yeah, it's good.
Fruity Pebbles.
You like it less than Cocoa Pebbles?
Oh my God.
Okay.
No, I like Fruity Pebbles so much more than Cocoa Pebbles. But number 4 would probably be Reese's Puffs. Reese's Puffs are very good.
I'm not a fan, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Not a big Reese's Puffs guy.
It's alright.
It explains a lot about you. It's alright. And number 5 is a toss-up because I really like Crave. Have you ever had Crave?
I don't know what that is. Yeah,
it's like new. It's like a newer kind of cereal.
New healthy thing.
No, it's like regular cereal stuffed with chocolate. It's bad. It's definitely bad for you. But it's so good. Yeah. And I guess it's a toss-up between Crave and this is tough. You remember like they were like little, like they look like little pieces of like French toast, and there was like
yes. That was really good.
Those were really good.
Kind of like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, though, wasn't it?
But they were like waffle flavored.
Yes,
those were delicious.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think. I don't know what that is.
Maybe waffle
Toast Crunch or something?
No, I don't remember. But yeah, that's my.
There's a lot of options when it comes to cereal.
It's overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
You could easily leave the store with like 8 boxes of cereal.
Yeah, and there'll be nothing alike. There'll be nothing alike.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of options.
Cereal is delicious.
Yeah, I don't really eat it too often.
No, it's bad for you. But even so, I try eating a little better. And Special K, like, it's still good.
That's good?
Yeah, Special K is still...
It's the blueberry one. I swear they make blueberries.
Special K? Blueberry?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've yet to have it. The vanilla almond one is where it's at.
I'll link it in the description. They'll be get it on Amazon.
For sure.
So I remember I used to work at UPS, and people used to order, like, necessities. Like, and I'd see it down the conveyor belt, and I used to think, like some guy ordered, like, a roll of toilet paper.
Yeah,
and I always would think, like, he's on the toilet taking a shit. Like,
right now.
1 day shipping.
Yeah.
Or drone service, whatever that shit's
I
called.
worked at FedEx. And the things people...
shut one up, man.
The things people order are...
It is crazy. Not that we look,
crazy.
Of course.
I delivered a Christmas tree.
Really?
A whole fucking Christmas tree.
I feel like you need to pick that
in a
out.
box. Just boop, right there. Front door, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, there's some weird shit.
Yeah.
There's some weird shit. Actually, a fun fact, I was looking, and they said the heaviest thing you can order through, like, shit, like UPS or something, it's like a 2-ton, like, gun cabinet. And I just feel bad for the driver.
Yeah,
gotta, like, drag it.
That shit's getting left on the curb. Yeah. I delivered, the heaviest thing I ever had to deliver was a basketball hoop.
Oh, that's crazy.
And that was that was pretty heavy.
Just go to the store, you know? Like,
just
we're in a pretty populated area.
Yeah, you can easily buy one at the store.
Yeah.
Easily. So, you worked at UPS, I worked at FedEx.
Yeah.
This brings me to a point that I've been thinking about this a lot lately.
Right.
And I'm thinking, what is, like, the perfect 2 categories to split a population? Right? So you'd say, like, everyone splits the population, like, good, bad.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Something like that. So FedEx, UPS, something like that. Waffles, pancakes. I think the perfect one is chocolate or vanilla. Everyone in this world is either chocolate or vanilla.
I don't know.
You don't think so?
You see the ice cream, though, where it mixes both.
Yeah, you could mix, but everyone in this entire world either likes chocolate more than vanilla or vanilla more than chocolate. And if you tell me strawberry's your favorite, I'll punch you in the face. Because you're a fucking liar.
I can see that.
You're a fucking liar.
Okay, what about, you know those weird box cars? I feel like you either hate them. You know what I'm talking about? Like the fucking, they look like little Hot Wheel cars, but they're like shaped like a box thing. You know what I'm talking about?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. The box cars.
You can say it all you want.
I don't know. It's shaped like a box.
And it looks like a Hot Wheel?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
Dean's dad had one.
Smart cars?
No, box cars. You know what I'm saying? Like, everyone, you either thought they were disgustingly weird.
Oh, like, not
some people love it.
But like big. Like actual cars. Yeah, like the Cube.
Do you think I was talking about, like, an actual Hot Wheel?
Yeah.
No,
like the Cube.
The Cube. Yeah. That's much easier to say.
Yeah.
That's a good one, I feel like.
Either.
Right? That was the first thing that came. That's how my mind works. Just think of dumb shit.
It's fucked up.
The Cube car.
Yeah. I'm going to give you a few seconds here to think of a better one.
Think of another one?
Because that was awful.
Alright.
I hit you with chocolate or vanilla, and you come back with the Cube car or not the Cube car?
I don't know, man. We're sitting in the car doing this shit. I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, no, that was brutal.
Alright. Putting me on the spot here, man. You had years to think about this.
Beer or wine?
Nah.
There's a lot in between.
Yeah, there's a lot.
There's a lot in between.
Liquor,
it's not perfect. Yeah.
That's an awful one. That's worse than the Cube car.
Shut the fuck up.
The Cube car is split evenly. Nobody ever says the Cube car doesn't do anything.
The thing is, you need two, like, you're saying the Cube car or everything else. I need 2 distinct categories.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
That's why I said either chocolate or vanilla.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Or beer or wine. Coffee or tea. But people tend to not like either of them. There are those people out there.
Yeah. I was...
Regular milk or chocolate milk?
Man, I don't know why I can't think of that right now. I'm trying to think of necessities.
You're caving.
This is bad.
Yeah.
I don't know, single ply or 2-ply toast.
All right. It's a start.
Who doesn't like?
But
you're either cheap.
Yeah, you're either broke and you have a bloody asshole.
And they have single ply. I don't trust them.
How often do you shit at other people's houses? That you take inventory of that?
Often.
All right.
And you know, and you always remember that. I know my friends that carry that bullshit single ply.
That's true.
I had like my fingers slipping through all the time. Fucking no.
Okay.
Alright, how's that one?
It's not bad.
Not as good as the cube one, but
Yeah,
it's alright.
sure. The cube one was definitely where it's at.
Yeah.
Apples or oranges?
I like both. I'm a big guy.
You can't pick one over the other.
I don't know.
You wouldn't definitively say.
No, I
you
like
one
apples.
over the
I like
other.
apple. Alright, but that's you're saying they okay.
I'm trying to figure out the one that's the most distinct in each category.
I don't think that's that distinct.
No, it's not. It's not the best one. That's why I think chocolate or vanilla is the best.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Because, you
either like chocolate or you like vanilla. Some people like both, but you like one. Definitely like one way more.
What about Ben and Jerry's?
What are you?
What?
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Ah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too, vanilla. All the way.
It's not a race thing or anything.
No, it's not even like that. I'm black, so it's fine.
Okay, now you're lying. You're lying to the millions out there listening.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, Warren.
Lost my train of thought. You think
Do you
it's
think
racist?
if anyone listening, when they got to that part where I just said I was black, they were like, no.
Like, oh shit, I knew that. All right, now I got more racist. Anyway. You think it's racist that, like it's called the great white shark, you know what I'm saying? The great white, and then the killer whale is black? I think that's fucked up.
One, I never thought about that.
Yeah.
I never. And the great white shark is mostly not white. It's a lot of gray.
Yeah,
it's a lot of
fucking
gray.
racist, man.
Yeah, that's a little fucked up. Yeah. I never thought about that.
I mean, hopefully you don't think of stuff
I mean,
like
yeah,
that
I don't
often,
normally
but-
sit in my room alone and think about these things, but, it could happen.
Yeah.
It could happen.
You're sitting alone. And
Yeah. Life's tough. Sometimes you gotta distract yourself. That's a tad on the racist side.
But no, I want to be the guy that names, sea life or something.
I would want to name any life, really.
Yeah. That would be a...
Like, who was the one that decided on the category waterfowl?
That's like an animal, right?
Yeah, it's like a specific group of animals, and they called it waterfowl.
There's a lot of weird ones out there.
Why waterfowl?
I don't know. They're just not a fan of them.
Yeah.
Some people just don't like things. Like, they just name it like, I don't know.
Trying to think. Like rat. Like, look at that rat.
Yeah, but I feel like rat, it's because it is a rat. You know what I'm saying?
Like, it is. No, I'm saying, like, the name, like, rat's got the. Rat is a shitty name.
Where do people make up names?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Where does it come from?
We're not stoned, by the way.
No.
Like, this is just what we think.
You gotta be exceptionally smart to name something, which brings me to the point of who the fuck named the sperm whale?
Yeah, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Yeah.
That's a weird one.
I'm trying to think of other...
The humpback whale? What the fuck was up with whale names?
I don't know.
What's going on with that?
Killer whale, right?
Killer whale.
But is he a real killer? I thought they were nice.
Know.
Isn't that Free Willy?
They let, like, 8-year-olds name the whales.
Isn't that Free Willy, though?
Free Willy's
He's
a
a nice
killer
guy.
whale. Yeah. Killer whales, they're also... What's the actual name?
Orca.
Orca.
Yeah.
I watched like a 4-hour documentary on orca whales.
Yeah.
And no joke.
Like Blackfish?
They're incredible creatures. No, I've watched Blackfish. This was something
Can't
else.
watch that shit.
Really?
Yeah. Not a big fan.
I mean, like, it's...
I wanna see animals
It's
get
a
tortured.
little tough to watch.
It's like people who were obsessed with, like, Passion of the Christ when it came out.
Yeah.
Like, listen, I know what happened.
Mm-hmm.
He dies at the end.
I've read
comes
the book.
back. But I want to see a guy get tortured. I don't give a fuck who it is for 4 hours. I'm paying $12 to see a dude get tortured.
Nah, it's
Go
messed
down
up.
to, like...
Well, you watch Saw.
Yeah, that's true.
You'd pay to watch
I don't
multiple
like Saw.
people
I
get
don't like
tortured.
Saw, though.
I didn't
People
like
love
Saw.
that shit.
Yeah, people liked Hostel.
People
Hostel
love
was fucked
weird
up.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like getting their wives pounded in front of them.
Yeah.
Weird shit.
I would not be
You know what I think?
cool with that.
This
If
is
there
what I
was such thing as a anti-erection, that's what that would be.
yeah. I was reading on Reddit, and these people, there's like a forum of people who are like that.
Mm-hmm.
And, they live like, they're real happy. Like, this is what they do.
That's their thing.
But I feel like they're always like, I love my wife, or like, I love her, and all this. Like, she gets pounded by like 9 dudes. But I feel like as soon as they get in the car from that, he's like, you just had to fuck the 6th guy too, right? 5 wasn't enough for you. Or if they're like doing the laundry, he like freaks out, like, you mother, like.
It's definitely a little fun. Like, he's definitely at some point gonna have sex with her and be like, why did you do that with him? And not with me? You know what I'm saying?
It won't work out. Like, no way.
No way. It's definitely a
And if
threat.
it does, let us know how it. I would
absolutely.
Like to know.
I would love to know how. That's gotta be. What are the odds two people who are okay with that find each other?
I don't know. I don't know. I guess.
You know?
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you would have to on the first date. You have to disclose that, right?
Unless that's how they met. Like
yeah,
it
would have to.
That's the internet for you.
How do you find out?
Like 200 years ago, that would have been a fucking coincidence.
Yeah. that would be like burnt at the stake, though. I feel like.
Oh yeah, that wouldn't. I mean, I guess everyone was fucking everyone's wives.
How do you find out though? Like that you're seeing your wife get pounded. You know.
I guess it has to. You have to start by watching porn. That's
how it all starts, right?
Yeah, that's how everyone finds out. Otherwise,
how you knew you had a
the only thing we would like was masturbation.
Yeah, all right. No, but that's just fucking weird, man. Come on, guys.
That's
you're better than this, guys.
If you're out there and you're doing that, stop.
Yeah.
I guess.
No, I mean,
do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
But think about it.
But just give it a little extra thought.
Speaking of porn, you know,
do they watch it together afterwards and
you think he like judges their performance?
Masturbate together?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
Or is that like now he goes in like the bathroom and hides and watches that video? You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't know. I think they jerk off while it happens. Like that's what they do.
But they take the video, right?
Well, one, it's also got to be weird to pounding another dude's wife while the guy is recording and like masturbating.
Especially if he's masturbating. Yeah.
That's just something you can't.
Yeah. You'll never unsee that for the rest of your life. Every time you go to have sex, you'll think about that one time that you accidentally, that one time that you
trip and fall with the guy's wife.
You fucked another dude's wife and he masturbated as you watched.
Yeah. Speaking of porn, so there was a popular porn star, very attractive lady, if I do say so myself. Mm-hmm. But she's like, she's a big porn star. She just had a kid, and she's continuing to do porn. I guess you gotta support yourself.
So she's a literal MILF? Like she's a
MILF. She's a MILF. That's actually how I found out. You ever read porn comments, by the way?
No.
Gold.
Gold. Really?
Yeah, they're really funny. Like, they're really good.
I was going to read the Bible this week, but that works.
Yeah, you get your reading in one way or another.
Yeah, absolutely.
But, anyways, if you're a kid and you see that happens, like, you see your mom doing that shit,
Okay, here's the thing about that. Yes, I agree. It would be tough to deal with.
Yeah.
But at the same time, if I'm like fucking filthy rich from that, I might be able to get over it.
No.
I might be like, if I have a lot of money, because my mom, was getting. I guess if your dad does it, it's not that.
That's not that weird. But then again, how do you like?
But then you're like
your mom, you gotta.
Yeah.
How they meet, what's up with that?
I would probably change my last name. I would hope she didn't use her actual last name to do porn.
Yeah.
I would just have my dad drive me everywhere.
But still, it's your mom, though,
Yeah, I'm not watching it. Now, if you fucking watch that shit...
that is worse than watching your wife get
that's disgusting.
But I feel like that's the beginning of, like, a serial killer, motive or something.
Oh.
My mom was a porn star, and now I, murdered your face or something.
Well, that's because he probably watched. That's a serial
how could you
killer.
go through high school if your boys are like... watch this, and it's just every time it's like your mom getting riled
You gotta pick better friends. You gotta pick better friends.
Would you play, like, if one of your boys, you found out his mom was a porn star, you saying something?
Yeah. Yeah, I would. Would you...
And he went this far in his life and had no idea.
Oh, no one knows?
No one knows.
I wouldn't say anything.
Yeah.
I might pull him to the side and be like, yo, did your mom do porn? Would you...
No, you don't say that.
Would you masturbate to it?
Nah, I can't. I mean, what's she look like?
What if his mom is fucking hot? Your whole friendship, you thought, like, if I ever had the chance, I would fuck the shit out of his mom.
Your boys with him?
Yeah.
No.
And you would fuck his mom.
No.
But obviously you're not going to fuck his mom, that's your boy. And you don't have to, but now you stumble upon this porn.
What if you're into watching your mom get railed out by your boy? That could be a thing.
That's serial killer. That's what serial killers watch.
But what's the difference between that and getting your wife pounded out? That's also very weird.
That's all. Yeah, it is very. But
Our 2 viewers are definitely going to be both into this shit. Yeah, you know what? Fuck this.
I quit. Sorry, Warren. Warren would be into that.
Yeah. Warren's... You think so? He's got to be into something, dude. He's not spending his $32 billion. He's got to be into something.
Something. Yeah.
Everyone is. But you
He could. I mean, he could. He 32. That's a lot of money.
A lot.
That's a lot of money. When you're that rich, everything is for sale.
Yeah.
Everything is for sale.
Yeah, it really
everything.
is.
There's nothing that's not
that
for sale.
And people, like, he can fuck anyone he wants.
You think?
Absolutely.
You
Well,
think?
I mean, maybe not like... I mean, like, I don't know. I know he's got a wife and everything, but...
I don't know if he could fuck anyone. He could pay to fuck
that's
a lot
what I'm saying.
People.
Yeah. And if they got to know who he is. Like, that's his old wrinkly ass. Fuck me.
Yeah. Please. No, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, $32 billion at the... You know.
You think he does drugs?
No.
No drugs?
I don't think so.
At all?
And if he does, he's into some hardcore fucking drugs,
God,
you know?
Yeah. Like he's been a heroin addict for 30 years. And no one knows because he's that high functioning.
If Warren Buffett does heroin, you doing it?
I'd consider it more than if I didn't. Actually, there was a football player, offensive lineman. I can't think of his name right now. He just retired, and he was he was an advocate for medical marijuana in the NFL, and he was like starting.
Wasn't it Calvin Johnson?
No, there was an offensive lineman.
I
can't remember his name.
An interview with Calvin Johnson. I think it was him. He said that they always give that like getting Vicodin and Percocets. Like they just handed it out to them, like their trainers and everything. Like they didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, it's. I think a lot of people don't, or they don't think about the fact that like a lot of these guys are addicted to prescription pills.
Yeah.
In a bad way. Because you can take prescription pills and pass drug tests. That's a fact.
Yeah.
And then...
Yeah, I guess they wouldn't test that shit.
So, like, I mean, a lot of these guys' bodies are so banged up, they probably need to take...
Yeah.
On a regular basis.
They wake up.
To take a lot of painkillers.
Speaking of drugs, man, in the news you saw like people doing K2 and like walking around. Is weed not enough for these people? Like, I can smoke and I'll be smacked.
Yeah.
I don't need anything else.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You know?
No.
I don't want to be ripping someone's face off. Like, that's do it for me. I'll be honest with you.
I don't... Like, when they're done with that, do they think, like, yo, that was crazy? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo...
I ate 2 people today,
No
baby.
way, bro. Let me get that strand, bro. I smoke a little, watch something funny, and then I go to sleep.
Yeah,
you know?
Exactly.
I don't need to eat...
it for me.
I could keep the people eating completely out of it. Yeah. I don't need to eat people.
Although eating people has got to be pretty good, though. If people continuously do it, you know?
You think people taste good?
I don't know. I wouldn't.
Why is it that they wouldn't, like, it's, you see people and they eat people, and it always seems like they don't cook them first.
They just eat them raw? Yeah, that's weird.
That's gross. Weird. You don't eat anything raw.
How many tries you think it took the cavemen to know to cook the food, you know?
Oh.
It had to take them multiple deaths. That's why they lived to like 12, you know?
That's true. That's true. And when they first started cooking it, they probably like put it on for like a second.
Yeah.
And they were like, "Oh, it's good."
I don't want to burn myself.
Yeah. Yeah. I wonder what the first cooked meal was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What do you think? What would your guess be?
Saber-toothed tiger. Nah, I don't know. I doubt it. It would probably be like squirrel or some shit.
Buffalo? Oh, yeah. Squirrel.
Yeah, like something like small, you know?
Yeah, small bird. Some type of bird.
Yeah.
Oh, fish.
Fish would be a big one.
Fish. That shit had to taste nasty raw.
Yes.
Like, could you imagine eating like anything raw?
Dude, people do it now, and like they have the ability to cook it. You know.
Well, you talking like sushi? Or you talking like real things?
No, I'm talking about like Lee Stroud or like the Survivor man.
Oh yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
You know, like we get it. You survived. Shit.
Yeah. Congratulations.
Just cook your food.
You have an incredibly useless skill.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna go in my house and sit down and
I'm gonna
eat some lunch.
I'm gonna have a bowl of cereal and eat a rabbit.
Don't drink your piss, guys.
Yeah, seriously.
It's real impressive.
That's such a useless fucking thing to know anything about. In a modern society,
people are
I'm gonna get in a plane crash and I'm gonna get into the woods, and Bear Grylls is just gonna be standing there laughing at me.
But people are fascinated by that shit, man. Like being like sort of. Like, I mean, I am too. Like being surrounded like on an island. Like Castaway is a great movie. Like,
Castaway
that would be
is a great
cool,
movie.
but I don't think I could live as long.
No,
I don't know how to take out my tooth.
I think you're an idiot if you think you would live like more than 2 weeks.
Yeah, no way. No way.
No way.
I need like a video game or something.
Yeah.
That's what I could do.
What do you think you could? How long until you die of starvation?
On that kind of island?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. If I think I can go pretty long.
How long? Realistically.
3 months, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
Months. You're crazy.
You get a crab.
Have you ever been like incredibly hungry?
Well, tough.
I mean like I'm talking like haven't eaten in a day.
Nah. But I have food in my house, you know? Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know. It must be difficult.
It is awful.
But you
to
can
be
still
that
go
hungry.
5 days.
Yeah,
without
but
eating.
your body can.
They're
but your
crabbing.
brain, like you're mentally being that hungry is so fucked.
Yeah.
Like it's so hard to survive like that.
Yeah. No, I know.
That I think you'd probably come close to killing yourself.
First day, and then blow my head up, and the boat comes like, yeah, weird.
Think about like when you're hungry now, you're in a pissy mood. Now you're on an island alone.
Yeah.
You know?
Well, I gotta know what you pissy at. You know?
Why can't I fucking eat? Why can't I catch any birds?
Server.
The world is so unfair. And then you're gonna jump off a cliff.
Alright.
I think.
What about you, man? It's Mr. Survival.
For 4 days, and then I'm dead. Whatever the limit of starvation is before your body, like that's.
So you don't think you can eat a
I'd probably
meal
kill
or like
myself.
a coconut or something?
How long would that kill you? I mean, how long would you last on that?
5 days? I think you can last 5 days without food.
Okay, but no, it's water. You can last like 2 weeks without food.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm dead.
Yeah. Oh, and you have to get water.
Yeah, that's tough. I don't know how to do that.
That's such an ironic. Oh, I actually had this thought the other day as I was driving on the highway. Oddly enough.
Okay.
Okay, when people first set sail, the ocean, right? They're the big old ocean.
It's big.
Do you think they didn't bring water because they were like, we're gonna be fucking surrounded by it?
Yeah, we're good.
Like
guys.
how many times before they realized
you
like
can't drink
the first ship that ever set sail, everyone had to die.
Yeah,
everyone had to
die. Yeah.
I wonder how long it took. It had to take for one person to come back and be like, yo, guys, it doesn't fucking work. You gotta bring water. Yeah.
The place sucks.
Yeah. Because if I didn't know anything, I wouldn't be like, if you just dropped me here and they were like, you drink water.
Yeah, like.
And then they were like, you're going to go on water and travel long distances. I wouldn't waste space by taking water.
Nah.
I would drink. Unless they were smarter than I was and they like tried the water first, and they were like, "This is fucked up."
But even if I tried, I'd be like, it's like gross water.
Well,
you know?
Yeah, it's just, but you'll live. But
doesn't it make you more dehydrated?
Yeah, no, it would kill you.
We got to do a not a potato podcast on like an island by ourselves, you know?
Yeah, how to survive.
Yeah, with our laptop and shit.
They have Wi-Fi on these islands.
Yeah, that island would suck. Yeah. You know.
That's the thought, though. So, what do you think? How many people died before they realized they can't drink water?
It took a good couple tries. Maybe I don't know. I feel like people were so much smarter back then, like that aspect wise. I mean, maybe not, but
that's true. Because they were so used to like dying. Like people were so used to things killing them back then.
Yeah, like if you lived to the age of 30, like, it was like you were a king.
Like they wouldn't. They wouldn't do some of the stuff like that if you put someone from our time.
Yeah,
and they
you know what the thing is? I don't know how to build a boat. Like, how do I start?
Why does it float?
I don't know.
Why does it float?
I'm graduating college like next year. I don't know how to boat.
I don't know how to build a boat.
Why does a submarine sink and a boat floats?
How does a cruise ship work?
Those things
I'll tell you right now, they're heavy. It's not like you're like, oh, look at that big ass boat. Like 5 people can lift it. It's not that heavy. That's why it floats. It's a big ass fucking boat.
Yeah.
And it's heavy. So it makes you wonder, like, how does that work? Due to technical difficulties and a parking lot party in a community center. That's going to be it for today's segment.
We know you guys have been asking for this episode, and we're sorry we have to cut it short, but we will be back shortly. That is a not a potato promise, and that is as strong as can be. Thank you for listening, and we'll be back.